Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Akron Zips. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Golden Flashes will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Akron Zips offense. Possession of the game. And the adrenaline is... Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They're getting this guy lathered up. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Bravo. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Zips will line up to punt it away.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
So Kent State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Zips will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Wide out in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The give is to Williams. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Using the spin move. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Running back searching for a hole. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. The golden flashes in the hurry-up. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talk.
The fake, kicker's going to run for it. And I guess they thought they'd find the field goal block team napping. They were wide awake, and they come up with the stop. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On the run, it's Bravo. He'll pull it down. At midfield, he's got room. Got a lot of running room. The tag. Touchdown, Akron. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over Troy. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Second down.
Gonna run it. It's Hicks. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And the Golden Flashes will call on their punt team.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Giving him his pads. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Bravo. Showing the arm strength to the left. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And that's why as a defense you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football and they're able to make a tackle.
The give to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Zips will send out the punt unit.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Golden Flashes are in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and still on his feet. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
The offense in hurry-up mode. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Good right down the boulevard. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here's the handoff. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. The Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line.
Brings up second down.
The play-action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Rush.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. That's reeled in. It's Rush. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
From the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the golden flashes, racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver shows motion. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Hand off from the shotgun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The golden flashes send out the punt unit. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game long.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
To throw, it's Bravo. Works the middle. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end round there.
And the Zips get the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Snagged in the middle. It's Norton. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Zips will have it 1st and 10. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Zips! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm a receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. They've got the screen set up. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Fires on the run. And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And now this offense will take the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Akron! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The kick is up and good. It put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisiana Monroe is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 21 over Troy.
Going up top on first down.
For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This will likely be the last play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
First half. With the score, Akron 27, Kent State.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. First down here for the offense. The give is to Williams. Dances away from one.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Dropping back, it's Bravo. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back has it. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Balls at the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Caught close to the marker. It's Lewis. Touchdown, Zips. And the punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Got enough for the 1st. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They're going to ride this running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Power football with the run. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Hicks. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the golden flashes line up to punt it away.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. The Zips will move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Bravo. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop if this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Zips have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's caught. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Jukes his way for more. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Zips have taken it inside the 20.
Brings up 3rd down.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That last score sort of like the finishing touch on a great meal. They are oh so close to tasting victory and getting ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Wants to throw on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Dorsey. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Connection to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. The golden flashes will keep this drive going. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The give to the big fullback. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They move the tight end all over.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
The give is to Williams. Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Hicks. Stopped after making the catch. Quarterback empties his backfield.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Movement here from the tight end. Trying play action. Quick strike complete. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the golden flashes are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure and he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kent State.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll try it again. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. The run from the shotgun. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.